What if I told you Apple doesn't just sell phones, they sell identity. They sell status. They sell belonging. In a world full of smartphones, cheaper, faster, sometimes even more powerful, millions still line up, camp outside stores, and invest thousands of dollars into one brand. This is the story behind Apple and why it continues to float above every other gadget company on Earth. Before Apple, phones were just tools. Then came a man who believed technology should feel human. Steve Jobs didn't want to build devices, he wanted to build experiences. In 2007, Apple introduced the iPhone. No keyboard, no stylus, just glass and touch. And in that moment, Apple didn't win the phone race. They redefined the race. Here's the truth most people miss. Apple users don't buy specs, they buy simplicity. While other companies shout numbers, RAM, megapixels, processors, Apple whispers something far more powerful. It just works. No confusion, no chaos, no learning curve. Your phone talks to your laptop. Your watch talks to your phone. Your earbuds talk to everything. This seamless loop is called the Apple ecosystem. And once you enter, leaving feels uncomfortable. Apple didn't trap people with chains. They trapped them with comfort. Your photos, iCloud, your messages, iMessage, your apps, optimized for Apple. Switching phones suddenly feels like losing a part of your digital life. This isn't accidental. It's strategic design. Apple doesn't compete phone to phone. They compete lifestyle to lifestyle. Let's be honest. An iPhone is no longer just a phone. It's a social signal. In many parts of the world, owning an iPhone says, I've made it. I'm modern. I belong to a higher tier. Even Apple's design reinforces this. Minimal logos, premium materials, clean aesthetics. It's luxury without screaming luxury. And humans, we are wired to chase status, whether we admit it or not. Narrator, lower, serious tone. Now here's the uncomfortable part. Apple devices are psychologically addictive, not because they're evil, but because they're brilliantly designed. Smooth animations trigger dopamine, notifications reward attention, haptic feedback feels satisfying, Face ID creates emotional attachment. Every swipe, every tap, every vibration. Your brain begins to associate the iPhone with pleasure and control. Over time, the phone stops feeling like a tool and starts feeling like an extension of you. That's not magic. That's neuroscience. Other companies chase trends. Apple creates patience. They don't rush features. They wait, perfect them, and release them when the market is ready. This slow, controlled innovation builds trust. Investors love it. Users rely on it. Competitors struggle to copy it. That's why Apple isn't just a tech company. It's one of the most valuable brands in human history. So is Apple mind-controlling? No. But it does influence behavior. It shapes habits, guides attention, builds emotional dependence. Used wisely, Apple devices are powerful tools. Used blindly, they can quietly control your time, your focus, and your spending. The real power isn't in the phone. It's in how consciously you use it. Apple didn't just change technology, they changed human behavior. And the biggest question isn't, why is Apple so successful? It's, are you using Apple, or is Apple using you? Like and subscribe for more. Please remember to share.